Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everyone's doing well, having a good late night Saturday. I seen Metal Complex is still live, so I figured we might not have the best turnout tonight, but that's okay, still going live. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Got this awesome Kershaw auto. USA made. Fires like a rocket. That's what I was carrying today, that. And I was carrying the Ozark Special. Been carrying that bad boy, trashing it at work, seeing how long it takes to get it messed up. And so far, it's been holding up. But yeah, taking it to work to beat on is my new box cutter. That one, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing good tonight. Hope you're having a good evening. What you got in the pockets? What you carrying? Got the homie a Christmas gift. We're giving it to him live. So Casey, that's your Christmas gift from me.
Oh, dude, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Go ahead and take a peek at it.
North Mountain Blade. Ooh, fancy.
And that's from a homie that, from the lives actually. The homie Robin.
This is the case that it came in. Very nice.
Fire.
And this is the blade. Look at that. Oh, man. Flipper tab. Love it. Love it. Oh.
Tonto, baby.
Dude, Japanese Tonto. Oh, my God.
Rolling a zoo and neck knife. Kershaw speed safe pocket knife. That's what's up.
Here, you want, since you're closer, you want to grab that and show that off? That is great.
That's the homie's Christmas gift. I got him the Chop 2 from North Mountain Blades. He likes Tontos a lot, so I thought that'd be a good Christmas gift.
Dude, that is a great gift. Thank you very much. I really
enjoy
appreciate
that bad
it.
boy.
This feels really great in the hands. It's not over cumbersome.
I carried this Kershaw auto on me today. Got it from the homie Robin. And this is a really solid knife. Super thin, but fires really good. And then I was carrying my Ozark Trail. Then taking this to work and beating it up. Henry G, what up, though? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good evening. And then I got this bad boy fixed. The Kaiser Sheepdog. Got the new liner in there. Put some rem oil in the bearings. This thing's firing really good. Been loving carrying this. Big fan of that blade shape. Heck yeah, Jeremy Kennedy, that's what's up. I got this old one. This is an 06, made in 06. Ken Onion Kershaw Speed Assist. And then it has the locking thumb studs, which is super crazy. Retro fan, what up, Joe? But yeah, Kershaw Speed Assist from Ken Onion. One knife of the year in 05. Then I got this old school one right here. The Emerson Benchmade CQC7. So these were made from 94 to 97. Which I had no idea about this knife until my uncle loaned it to me and I did some research. Prior to Emerson making them in 99 in-house, they were made by Benchmade. So it's pretty dope. Still fires pretty good for being made in 97. And then I don't own any Emerson or anything in my collection, so it was cool to see that chisel grind. How it's flat on the one side. It's really cool. But still in good shape for being made in 97. Tried to clean it up a little bit. I need to hit it with a magic eraser. I feel like a magic eraser would do some good. Then I got the old Spyderco out with the ratcheting action. I'm a big fan of this. Made in 2011. It's pretty cool. Weird blade shape. Yeah, they definitely don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. And then this Devo growler I've been carrying a lot too.
Did you see the one that Jeremy Kennedy said? Everything from the 90s is better.
Heck yeah, Henry G, that's what's up, man. But yeah, Jeremy Kennedy, that's what they say. Built to last, you know? The Devo Growler XL, lefty design. Big fan of that one. Haven't been able to stop carrying that one either. Yeah,
Nice
thank you. I
collection.
appreciate it. We got some good stuff out on the table today. The homie brought his collection. He's got a few now. He's getting up there. Got OTF out. Got some other random ones. This Artisan Wizard and Copper, and S90V is sweet. That pocket clip makes me nervous though to actually carry it. Shiny. Needs a little better edge on there, but that's okay. Fun button lock. Great front flipper. Looks good. A little shiny. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good holiday season so far as we move towards Christmas and everything. What'd you rock today?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I got the very first knife that you ever gifted me for my birthday about last year, maybe 2 years ago or so. It's a decent budget knife called Civivi.
Oh yeah.
Got it specifically for me because he knows I love the Tanto blade. That point is definitely more of an American style Tanto versus the Japanese style Tanto, which is a little bit more rounded. Which also both styles incredibly great, but I definitely prefer the Japanese style a little bit more.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Then I got the Orion Cletus. This thing's awesome. Hollow ground 14C. You can pick up for like under $60. And the guy who designed this helped design the QSB Penguin. And then he started Orion Knives. So cool little piece of knife history. But yeah, we were watching some movies. We were watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Classic movie.
What was this one?
Which one? What you got? Oh, that's the effing Grove. The Jimmy Crow
Effing Grove.
Custom, dude.
So, and just so we're all clear, every knife I have
What's
in my
up, Dallas?
collection has been gifted to me from Shay.
Everyone?
Every single one.
Dang.
Every single one in my collection. Mainly because, in all honesty, I don't want to go to a place like Walmart and buy one. I've looked at like one. I did see a Kershaw there that looked pretty nice. I did see a Civivi that looked pretty nice, half serrated Tonto style blade, but I wasn't 100% sure because it's Walmart.
Oh yeah, they sell real Civivis now.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's Walmart, but like they're starting to sell like real stuff. I would love to go to like a Bass Pro Shop or like Cabela's or something. We just don't have one close enough to us that's like really worth the drive unless I'm willing to go spend the $200-$300 on like a
Yeah,
micro
no,
tack or something.
there's really not. Yeah.
So
Oh, actually, there is now. There's one right off the freeway over there. Uncoiled Firearms. They have a.
Oh, really?
They're a Microtech dealer, Paratech dealer.
Okay.
They have a giant knife counter. We'll go check it out.
But yeah,
Jeremy Kennedy. My favorite spot right now is probably White Mountain Knives. Smoky Mountain Knife Works for online retailers. Those are good places. Blade HQ. They're all right, but they're more towards the bottom. Blade Binge is a great spot to go.
Joey.
You can get some really good deals on Blade Binge for stuff on the secondary, and you're not gonna get like scammed and stuff. It's like a safe way to purchase something you would like get that somebody hardly used. You know, check out BladeBinge.com for sure. You definitely won't get ripped off, and you can get like maybe $50, $100 off something if somebody carried it and used it a little bit. You know what I mean? Worth checking it out for sure.
How's it going, JJ Joey? Good to have you on the chat tonight.
Hope you're doing good, man. Bro's hoodie is fire, dripping threads.
Dude,
The
dude,
Dino
thank you.
Thunder Ranger.
Dude, thank you. I was very fortunate enough to actually meet JDF at the local comic book store here around us and get an autograph with him and some pictures. And we talked about the hoodie. It was really cool. And then actually today, I got to take my son to a local toy comic book store to go meet Steve Cardatus, who played Rocky in Mighty Morphin, as well as the Thunder and the Blue Zeo Ranger.
In the movie too.
And and played in the Mighty Morphin movie as well as that small part of the Turbo movie. And I even got to sit in on a podcast to listen to him talk about his time with that. Even got to ask him a few questions. It was a blast. My son had a great time. It was a great Christmas present for him to do, and a great way for me to nerd out and bond with him over something that we love together.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's a good spot to check out on the secondary. Blade Binge is dope. I need a Gen 3 Ultratech for sure. I need a ZBP in my collection. That's one I'm definitely after soon. That and a Microtech Reich Annex to match the SOCOM Bravo.
You're closer, so you can show off the F and Grow custom.
It's a Jimmy Crow custom, an F and Grow. He dyed the scales and anodized the hardware. And I have my 250 sub giveaway video posted. If you want to go check it out and enter the 250 sub giveaway, we're going to do it old school style and draw names from a hat. You just got to be subscribed and comment on the video. So go give that a check if you want to win a little pile of some knives.
What was it?
That is the CJRB Acacia. Excuse me.
Since you're closer. That is a great budget knife that I
CJRB Acacia. I picked this up. You can hit the link in my bio if you want. Get a little deal on them. They're having a 25% off sale right now through December 19th. So this was $29 originally. So this would be $29 plus 25% off. Whatever that comes out to. I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, CJRB Acacia. I picked this up because I wanted something other than a pyrite. But I wanted a CJRB, so I ended up giving this to homie over here to check out because he had a pocket knife clip that broke on him. So and I was like, yeah, I carried this for a week at work. You carry it for a week at work. Tell me what you think. So
I love it.
If you want a $29 knife that you can get right now for 25% off, that is actually good and will perform good, CJRB Acacia. Totally worth $29.
And I can tell you right now, I carry it every day at work. It's great for opening, cutting plastic off pallets and stuff like that, because I work in a warehouse.
Nice and fidgety, crossbar lock.
Great budget knife for work.
ARPM9, is that what it is? Yeah, ARPM9 blade steel. I always want to say AARPM9 blade steel. Join the AARP for pocket knives. Ground Fog, what up, Doe? Hope you're having a good night, brother man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you for hanging out. But yeah. And then the homie I got the Chop 2 from sent me this. So shout out to Robin. Got the Kershaw Auto. I don't know which one this is, but I tell you, this one is awesome.
Is that the button spring release?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the Auto.
I love
American
that knife.
Kershaw.
I love that knife.
This is my only American Kershaw in my collection, and it does not disappoint. So
It's a good knife.
huge shout out to Robin.
Yeah, I absolutely love this knife. This is by
It's
far
good looking all black.
This by far is my favorite knife.
Dude, I'm glad you like it.
Like this,
I figured you would
like
because it
this
was
by far.
the Japanese Tanto style
Yeah.
that you like so much.
Yeah.
I know you like that one concept I have. It kind of was like that, but bigger.
Yeah, it just seemed a little, just too big for like an everyday carry kind of thing. Kind of like that flashlight. You just show off that flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
That was dope. But in case you guys didn't see it, this is my Christmas gift from him. Japanese style Tanto. Even has pressed steel on the blade where it's two different steels pressed together.
I think it's San Mai, if I'm not
Sanmai.
mistaken, yeah.
I absolutely love the thickness of the blade, very durable, and I love the handle. It feels fantastic in the hand.
So that's the homie's Christmas gift.
By far my favorite blade.
Heck yeah. And also getting other people into the hobby is always super fun. But I won a giveaway from Tim's School of Fish, right? So I've been carrying this Ozark Trail and beating up on it at work and trying to just put it to the test and really see if that $10 blade is worth it, you know? And so far it's been performing really good. But I've also swapped out my Olight arc field for this Workos HDO2. And this thing is absolutely huge.
It's so massive.
It is a brick in the pocket. When you're used to carrying a super slim light, this thing is definitely not that. But it's like a super good flashlight, and like I really, really like it. I just wish it was thinner a little bit. But I was super stoked to have won this in the giveaway, so I definitely want to carry it and give it some pocket time. But it's just so wide. It's hard when you're used to carrying something that's way thinner, you know. But I do really like this flashlight a lot. It's a lot of fun, and it has a lot going on with it.
Very versatile.
Yeah, super versatile. It's got the floodlight, and then it also has the UV and the laser on there.
Like I said, it's a good.
It's got the magnetic base on there. So
good camping light, good dog
yeah,
walking
this would
at
be
night light.
way better for like throwing in the car and just having in the car and not having in your pocket because it's just big. You know what I mean? It's got a big, wide grip on there. But it is a great light. You know what I mean? So like I said, I wanted to give it some good pocket time before I made any judgment calls on it, really. But it's been good carrying it, so just a little thick in the pockets, you know what I mean? But this is super thin. And I don't have any launch series in my collection, so this is my first American Kershaw. Fire's super great.
Ugh.
But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. A gerbil is trapped in my boyfriend's butt. Oh, whoa.
Tara, what? Starved. Yeah.
People be crazy.
Clearly someone who is bored and has nothing better to do.
Hey, you know what? What can you do? What can you do? That one's been fun to carry.
Although, if that was a real scenario, that'd be horrifying.
That would be horrifying. It's got a great choil on there. Love it. Can't put that one down.
That's kind of a meaty boy, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of a meaty knife. I do like the handle.
Yeah, no,
though.
that thing, that's like a really big knife for sure.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a meaty boy, but it's not heavy. For
No.
how big it is, it's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird
it carries good for how big it is for sure. I'm a big fan of
I
that
like
one.
the handle. Feels very nice on the hand. to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
G10.
Yeah, it feels very nice.
154 cm.
But like just
But I like
it's just a fat blade.
I like larger knives. I prefer larger knives. So like when you're used to carrying the SOCOM or that Benchmade right there, you know,
Yeah.
it carries well. I'm really partial to the Benchmade Adira, the full size one. Like it a lot. Picked it up on the secondary for a good deal. And another knife, my first Benchmade.
I think this is the
Super
Benchmade.
good action. Like it a
I guess
lot.
so. Just go do
And made for saltwater conditions. So
Oh,
I can
really?
take it fishing and stuff and it won't get messed up. Not that I go saltwater fishing, but gives me a reason to if I wanted to.
that. I did not know that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All around pretty versatile knife.
Yeah, Magna Cut. CPM Magna Cut. My first Magna Cut in my collection also, so that's fun. Fun to add new stuff to the collection.
Oh yeah. Why they got haircuts like that?
That's like there's throwback stickers to like when they were kids.
That's funny.
But yeah. So the Ozark Grail has been performing, holding up to its $10 worth.
That one doesn't feel bad in the hand though.
Got the SOCOM out tonight. Can't wait to get a SOCOM with a RAM lock. And they also released the mini MSIs with the thumb studs. Those are sweet looking. I've seen the not prototypes, but the what do you call the first 50 runs or whatever? Proof runs, something like that, right? Seen those for like $400 or $500, but I haven't seen any of the first production runs of the mini MSI yet, but I'm sure they'll be out soon. But I love this knife. SOCOM with the RAM lock's gonna be one of my favorites. That'll be sweet. It's a good looking blade for sure. But yeah, I hope everyone's getting ready for the holidays. Hope everyone's gonna have a good holiday. I know the holidays can be stressful time of year, you know, for a lot of people, but you know,
Well, that's why they got people like us to keep them entertained.
try to see the good, you know. What can you do? Got this nice Kubi out, Kubi Titius.
Do some research on the pocket knives and get them as gifts for people.
Heck yeah,
That's what you
what's
can
up.
do.
That's what I do, man.
Well, not you specifically, but yeah.
Well, I mean, who got you that knife?
Oh, you.
Who got you that knife?
Oh, that was
Who got you that knife? Who got you that knife?
Oh yeah, no, that was probably you too.
Yeah, I like to gift. Yeah, I like to gift pocket knives to people. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do. Whatever.
Very beneficial to have a friend who wants to gift you pocket knives to get you addicted to yet again another collecting phenomenon.
Yep.
I mean, it's not bad enough I have to do Pokemon cards with my kid, right? I do pocket knives now too.
Yeah, and I thought collecting guitars was
geez.
annoying enough. Now I gotta collect
Right,
pocket knives too.
right, like, at least, well, your collecting is a lot more expensive than mine.
Well, dude, I dwindled my guitar collection down over the years for sure. Used to have a lot more guitars, but you know what I mean.
Still got a lot.
But yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited to give this some pocket time. This Kershaw auto. I really like side opening autos, so this thing fires super good. Good blade shape on it.
Goodbye, Dallas.
CPM 154. It's a good looking one. But yeah, like I said, I know Metal Complex was probably still on, so I know a lot of people were probably
Oh yeah,
hanging
for
out
sure.
in his lab, trying to win some goodies.
All right. So I don't know why, man. I really like this knife. I just like the way the handle feels in the hand. So the way it's curved, it just like fits very comfortably in the hand.
Dude, yeah, that's a good ergonomical carry knife. Like, it works really good. It's a good slicer.
Plus, being Star Wars nerds the way we are, definitely reminds me of Count Dooku's hilt for his lightsaber.
Oh, I see it.
Because he has the only hilt that's curved like that for his
Totally.
lightsaber style.
Count Dooku's pocket knife.
Kinda.
I could see it.
I feel like that's how he would. I don't know.
I mean, like he said, he's definitely got the curved hilt, right?
All right.
Robin, what up, though?
What's up, gents? Looks like MC is over.
Big Red is
on.
doing a giveaway, though. A lot of girls are just chilling. We were just talking about you, Robin. I was saying thanks for that Kershaw.
Yeah.
That thing's sick.
Oh, also,
And thank you for letting me get the homie's Christmas gift from you.
thank you very much for that. This is my absolute favorite now in my collection that has been a gift from him. I love the pressed steel and the blade, the Japanese tanto, everything about this knife I absolutely love. Thank you very, very much.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks again, Robin. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, he said he gave you this other one. I love the spring-loaded action in this blade as well. This
Yeah,
one is
that-
it has a
That Kershaw's a lot of fun.
It has I do like this Kershaw. It's very nice, very sleek, and it feels very nice in the hand. Not over heavy at all. Like it's nice.
My only USA Kershaw, so that's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, it's nice to have a USA blade.
I don't know if I have any other. Maybe I have another Kershaw in my collection. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure.
Now, like I'm still getting into it, so I don't really know too much about like the manufacturers and everything like that and the makers. But like Kershaw, are they primarily USA?
Super 2000s.
But like they primarily USA, or is like rare to find a USA Kershaw?
No, they're just more expensive, better,
Oh, yeah.
better built. You know
yes,
what I mean?
USA is better steel.
But there's American Kershaws, and then there's like Kershaws that are made overseas.
Kind of like the Microtex.
No, Microtechs aren't made overseas.
Like the fake Microtex. You
Yeah,
say
but
like
those aren't
real
Microtechs.
Microtex out there.
Yeah.
Like those still have the Kershaw like actual name on them.
Yeah, they're like allow them. They like have cheaper knives that are made elsewhere versus more expensive knives that are made in America.
Yeah, that's true.
But some companies only have the American-made versions and stuff. You know what I mean?
Henry, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Yeah, Robin. You
New-
new USA Kershaws like the live wire and the Kershaw Bel Air and the Kershaw Iridium. Like all those knives have been like super good and super popular, and rightfully so. They're great looking knives. But yeah, Kershaw has been killing it lately for sure. And they also killed it back in the day too. So like they've been killing it. You know what I mean?
The fact that this knife was only $30 is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a great $30
This is a
blade, bro.
great, but this is a great budget knife. I love this for work.
Yeah,
So I'm just like amazed. I'm like, dude, I didn't know. I thought it was at least like a $50 knife for sure.
I like the finish on that knife for sure because when you
Matte.
take it to work and you beat on it, I feel like the
You don't really see it too much.
yeah, the wear doesn't
Yeah.
show as much as it would on something else.
The only thing that you're gonna see, like you can already see it in the clip a little bit, is like a little bit of scratching off the black
Oh yeah,
from like
for
being
sure.
in my back pocket.
Yeah.
But I honestly, carrying box cutters the whole time and like using box cutters and all different types of box cutters, this is so much superior.
Dude, yeah,
it's
it's
so
a-
much
it's a-
superior, so much better, way easier, way quicker, a lot sharper. Got to be careful you don't cut it too deep because you might cut the product.
Yeah. Well, Kershaw isn't afraid to hire somewhat wacky designers. Yeah, I like that they take chances too, for sure. They definitely have some cool stuff, some unique designs, that's for sure. I definitely am going to be checking out
I like that one.
some more Kaisers too
I like that.
in the future.
I mean, it's big, but I like it.
Especially when a company has killer customer service, you know what I mean? If you got killer customer service, then I'm checking out more products from you for sure. That's a great knife, dude. That's a great knife.
I like the style of the blade on it.
Sheep's foot.
Sheep's foot.
Yeah.
So what's with the little notch right here at the top of the blade?
I don't actually know.
Really? You can't put your thumb up there unless you have a giant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hand, you don't do that.
I don't know.
It's weird, right?
You never know.
Let's see. I don't
Good.
get that.
Good question. perhaps design.
Perhaps. Do you ever read that?
Yeah.
Love it freely, take it easy.
Yep.
Protect denim. Nice.
I need to get some like some of that wax for my Carta and put it on there. Like keeps it conditioned, stops water from getting into the micarta and stuff. Looks good too.
Maybe if we want to interact with the chat, we can ask them if anyone out there that
There
knows
you
Kazers might know what that den is.
What's that little notch right there for in the sheep's foot? Is there a practical thing or is it just a design?
Got some mad
See it?
Yako wax.
No idea. Yeah, there you go, Robin. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I got Mad Yaka makes Hanks. And he has like pocket knife wax you put on the scales.
Oh, nice. Fit in the pinch grip. Oh, is it like if you're cutting something?
Yeah, I
Like
guess so,
that?
right?
But like that doesn't seem like very safe to hold it.
You
I
got
guess unless you're using it like almost like a Santoku blade, like when you're cutting something, like a chef's
I mean,
knife,
if you're way up there for something specific,
I guess.
it could be functional.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, for
For
like a precision cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That makes sense. I
Fair.
could be for that.
I mean, yeah. I've seen that knife a couple of times and never noticed that.
And
Notch.
the first time I took a pocket knife apart, fixed it, and put it back together, so that was dope too.
Oh, was it that one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Shrug.
Good action.
He just says shrug.
Right.
Shrug.
Yeah, that's also what I'm saying too, right?
That's funny.
Could just be visual. Who knows?
He goes, "Oh, your first time." This Robin dude's funny.
Pinch grip.
Pinch grip.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one. Fire's really good.
I do like that one. I like this one. I like the coloring on this one.
Love that one too. SOCOM's one of my favorite profiles for EDC. Thing's a beast. Looks so mean. And it's a monster. Yeah, Robin Kershaw autos are up there, man. I've like had some buddies,
like
but that's my first one that I've had. But everyone I've got to play with, especially the live wires too. The live wires fire really hard too.
I like the grip.
Yeah, that Ken Onion is crazy. It's so chunky and thick.
That's a fat boy.
So 2000s too. I call it the West Coast Choppers pocket clip.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, this thing's gnarly. Fires like a rocket though. It's definitely one that if you handed it to somebody, it could fly out of their hand for sure.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they're not
Is that the
careful.
one with the kickback?
This is
With the slide lock, right?
yeah, with the tab lock.
Yeah, the tab lock. Yeah.
Stud lock, there you go.
Stud lock. Yeah. That would be a
Yeah.
sharpen.
Totally.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sharpen that curved blade like that.
Yeah.
He's right. He's right.
That would not be fun. Not be fun. And then you push up right there. Boom. And that's how you unlock it, which is weird. But, you know, get used to it, I guess.
I don't know the name of this, but I like the handle. I like the way it feels. It's like, almost feels like carbon fiber.
That's like textured
Yeah, like,
titanium.
Like, it feels like it, it just feels like it has grip, you know what I mean?
What you do to my knife? No, I'm just
I
kidding.
didn't do anything.
I love this Kubi. Somebody said it was the poor man's Coing Arius, and I can't unsee it. Good action. It's
I
on
like the handle
skiffs.
on it.
It's on skiffs, so if you get a good flick on it, it's like butter.
I just like the textured handle. It feels good in the hand. Like, solid.
Yeah, I don't have a Coing Arius, but I got a Kubi Titius. And that works for me for now. I'll settle for that for now. But I like the purple, though. Looks good. Got an OTF out. Gotta have an Ultra Tech for sure. Like I said, I want that Kershaw Live Wire. Want one of those in the collection for sure, but I need a single edge. That's another good one. And then the SOG Paragon, what is it? I think SOG Paragon or something. SOG made a good OTF, but I don't know if I would put that high up on my list. Probably just get a Hair Tech. There he is. Some guy was selling it for dirt cheap on Knife Swap. Someone snapped it up in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I would imagine. There was a Holt on Blade Binge for like $500-600, which was like a really good deal in my opinion. But that bad boy sold real quick, I do believe. But I didn't have the money to spend at that time anyway, so like I wouldn't have jumped on it. Yeah, they made one really good OTF recently, actually. I can't remember the name of the model, but I had a buddy who I worked with who had one, and it was like, it fired really well. But I can't remember. Yeah, totally, Robin. Rabbit hole for days.
I don't think we've asked this just yet, but what is everybody carrying today, or what would be your guys'
Oh
daily
yeah, what were
carry?
you carrying, Robin? What was your EDC today? What were you rocking? What was everybody carrying today?
Something good while do while you're doing that.
Word. The Ozark Grail has been a really solid at work box cutter. I like it.
Oh, what we got? Gunmetal James White.
Gunmetal James, what up, though? Hope you're doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, dude.
Hopefully you're not working too hard, brother man. I took this bad boy to the office and been shredding boxes with the Ozark Trail. Just gonna keep dogging it at work and seeing how long until it stops being good. Clone of the Borka Stitch and Aries custom token in my pockets. Oh,
Nice.
okay, right on.
Nice. The effing grows my daily carry.
Let's see.
This is my daily carry. The effing grow with the custom. Was it?
Custom scales.
The custom scales and clip,
Oxidized hardware.
which is nice, and then shaped with the little tassel thing on there. That's my daily carry. And I got this great little budget knife for work. That's great for opening packages as well. Great little
Yeah,
slide lock flipper.
CJRB makes a great budget knife.
Great budget knife. Perfect. A lot better than a box cutter. I can tell you that. And those ridiculous safety blades.
Yeah, the Acacia is really good. $29 knife.
Highly recommended for warehouse workers, opening packages, Great knife. Highly recommend. Feels great in the hand.
Ooh, Shaman Salt and my Spy 27 Endura. That's what's up, Gunmetal. Solid carry, brother.
Robin started his collection with effing grows. 25 altogether.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I really like my effing grow. It's solid, nice durability. I like the handle. It feels great, textured.
Yeah, solid $29 pickup for sure.
I still recommend that to anyone that looking for a good work pocket knife. 100%.
Yeah, the effing grow. This is a solid, man. Jimmy Crow custom
money.
too, so.
He said for the money they're awesome.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
super expensive.
Really solid budget blades. Solid if you want to try your hand at customizing a pocket knife. Pick one of these bad boys up and
A lot of different styles.
dye
too.
the scales, do whatever you want to do, you know what I mean?
Does he make a Tonto style blade in his collection or no?
What, an effing grow?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to look at the website or whatever. I have no idea off the top of my head. I would imagine so. Lots of different styles, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
that's what I'm
there you
saying.
go.
Lots of different styles, but that could, be the hilt, the
Probably yes
oxidized
to
shit.
all.
Yeah, probably.
I know they got some fixed blades too and stuff, so. The Devo Growler XL has been one that's been really heavy in my rotation right now. I love this thing, it's huge. The Lush 2 is looking pretty good. I don't know. I know they just released it. But yeah, effing grows dope.
Dude, I love this knife.
The Ken Onion. Old school. Super 2000s. I love it. It's out of my uncle's collection. He's let me check it out for a little bit. I did a nice little review on it and stuff. Super cool. Like I said, one knife of the year in 05, so that's an old dog. This one specifically was made in August of 06. So.
Pretty much all of the Devos are good. Lush 2 is
Re-out made as well, yeah. My first Devo I really, really like, so I can't wait to check out the next one for sure. Lefty's making some killer designs, man.
Is the name of this knife the Mountain Blade?
North
Mountain Blade?
Yeah, North Mountain Blades, yep. This Chop 2. Chop 2 is what that one's called. Right there. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the tall boys too, and I've seen some really cool ones with like the flamed titanium and stuff. But also,
he hasn't seen this.
$200-300. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, I will. So, what was that, Mr. Gunmetal? Before you go back to work, this was my Christmas gift from Shay here. North Mountain Blade, Japanese style Tonto with the two press steels together. Create that awesome, sick design all up on the blade. Shay's what got me into my collection. He's gifted me every blade from my collection due to various birthdays and Christmases, and I absolutely love it. This has now become my favorite blade.
I'm glad you like it, dog. That's what's up.
Absolutely. And again, huge shout out to Robin too.
Yeah, thanks again, Robin. This Spidey right here is 2011. Spanish Navaja. It's called the Shemp Navaja. It's on ratcheting bearings. It's super,
that is really cool.
Super fun to fidget with. It's got carbon fiber with steel bolsters and locks and the liner lock or whatever. The Walker liner lock system is what it's called. 2011.
Not big on the flames, but that blade looks sweet.
Yeah, they do some really cool designs, man.
Okay, so what is, because you got this one with that on there too. Look, that has it too. What is that?
What? That's a thumb disc. It's called a thumb disc. It's just like another, instead of a thumb stud, it's a thumb disc.
Gotcha.
Like, see that
does
one?
it does the same thing?
It's got a thumb disc on it. The old school Emerson Benchmade CQC7.
Wow, sold out.
Made in 97. Tried to clean it up a little bit for my uncle. I need a magic eraser though. That'll definitely help. Still looks good though for being made in 97. I wish I had the clip, but it's missing a pocket clip. But that's okay.
Like OG Nagara.
What?
He was talking about the one that ratchets. He said it ratchets like a OG Navara. Navara?
Navaja.
Navaja.
Yeah, so that Spyderco was made to look like a 15th century Spanish knife. But yeah, the CQC is dope. I don't have any Emersons either. I need a new version of this knife for sure. You can pick one up for around like the $200 range. A brand new one from Emerson. But it's going to be in 154 cm or whatever. This is just an old version, that's all. Before Emerson's production existed. Benchmade made them for them. They made 2 knives for them. And it used to be in ATS 34 blade steel. And now Emerson makes them in 154 cm blade steel. And they still do the chisel grinds to this day. Flat on the one side. So that's cool. Yeah, Emerson opened shop in '99 in their in-house production. Otherwise, it was only custom before that. And then Benchmade took 2 designs from Emerson to produce. And then basically Emerson said that this was the most sought after EDC knife. But I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what Emerson said himself. And then Benchmade wanted 4 designs from Emerson, but he turned them down for 2 designs, and he said they could do a CQC7 and then one other blade. But he turned them down for the 4 blades that they wanted to make. I learned all that while just doing some research for this bad boy, because I wanted to learn something about it, because I didn't know anything about it, and I just thought it was cool that it had the Benchmade butterfly and the Emerson logo on there. So
Robin says ProTech does a lot of Emerson designs.
yeah, ProTech is a super freaking sweet knife company. I would really like a TR3, manual TR3.
You have had a PM2 with the Emerson Wave. Or
That's what's up.
I have had.
Yeah, that's what's up. The newer ones, you can basically custom order this as like a blank slate, and you can like get it however you want. You can get it with the wave, without a wave, thumb stud, thumb disc. You can get clip orientation however you want. You can pick your blade shape, and then you can pick like your finish as well or whatever. But they're all chisel grind no matter what. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I learned a lot researching for that knife. But also, it's fun to learn new stuff. So, you know. Just like, super cool that the guy who designed this and started Orion Knives was a guy who formerly worked for QSP and helped design the Penguin. I thought that was really, really cool. And this is a 14C28 hollow grind for $60, which is sweet. And the ergonomics on this bad boy are just awesome. And like you were saying, this is like the Count Dooku hilt of like pocket knives, right?
Hilt. Dude, it
so
just
if you're
feels good in the hand.
a Star Wars nerd like us, Count Dooku from Star Wars has a curved lightsaber.
Dude, you can't tell me this one doesn't look like a stormtrooper.
So this kind of has that curved hilt design, and it's super ergonomical, super comfy, great jimping.
I like it.
And if you want to pick up a hollow grind for $60-$75 in 14C, here you go.
Hey, Robin said, gunmetal pro tip, if you've never used the wave opener, be careful, it bit him. And then the Orin Knives guy seems cool. His first solo design was a grail of mine when I first started.
That's what's up. But yeah, cool one for sure. One that I haven't seen like too many videos on and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won that in a giveaway, so that's super cool.
Gotten quite a few knives over the last couple of years in giveaways.
I have.
Which is awesome.
I have, yeah. Need to give this some more pocket time because I really like this Benchmade.
I do like that. It is. It does feel really good in the hand too.
Yeah.
And like it's not super heavy for how big it is. Because it is a little on the bigger side, so you would think it's a little heavier, but it's got a good weight.
That's the same with this, right? Like.
Yeah, like that one's a massive monster.
Which knife would you rather carry? Would you rather carry this Benchmade Adira or the Devo Growler XL? Both big blades, right? Both thin.
Does the Benchmade have a thumb stud as well as a side lock?
Access lock, but
Access lock.
Which one would you rather take? I think like right now
Growler.
I'm Growler XL in it.
Robin's got the Growler.
I like the Growler clip too, right? This Benchmade clip is a snag monster.
Gunmetals for the Devo.
This is non-snag monster. This is a really nice pocket clip. That is not bad, right? But it totally snags way easier.
Yeah.
Way easier than that one, for sure.
Clip design.
So yeah, I think we're all pretty much in agreement.
Except for Gunmetal, yeah, the Devo.
The Devo Growler, yeah, Growler XL. So I'm gonna definitely have to check out more from Devo, man, because I definitely dig them.
I mean, I like it. I like it. It's a good blade. I'm just saying I'm probably odd man out because I like the Benchmade.
Oh, you like the Benchmade over the Devo?
I don't know necessarily over it, but I just feel like the Benchmade just.
If you had to choose to carry one, which one are you gonna carry? You tell me.
In all honesty, I feel honestly probably this one, to be honest with you.
The Growler.
Yeah.
See.
Even though the Benchmade does feel good in the hand, the Growler just feels flatter, where it doesn't feel like it's gonna be like over cumbersome in your pocket.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying that the Benchmade isn't.
I just bought
small.
a bunch of Spideys and I'm broke now. I gotta buy an XL. I really want a tall boy, but I missed out. Dude, those tall boys are awesome. But what was I gonna say? Some good Spideys. Hey, you can't go wrong. I really want a Manix 2 or a Manix 2 lightweight. I think either one would be sick. I really like the Manix design. It's like a good one. I'm fond of that for sure. I had a PM2. I didn't like. The action wasn't good on it. I don't have any Spideys in my collection right now. I would like to get a Shaman for sure. And I would like to get a Manix 2 or a Manix 2 lightweight.
You don't have a Spider Cup?
No, I don't.
I thought you had a Spider Cup.
Nope, none.
Huh.
Manix 2 was fantastic. That was my first grail. Heck yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, Robin. Did you get like some sick scales and everything for it? That's another thing I love about those Spydercos is that you can get so many different secondary pieces and scales and
Really?
all kinds of gear for them. Yeah,
Nice.
there's a lot of like people that make secondary stuff
The
for them.
Manix salt drops this week. It's one of the reasons I'm broke.
Right on.
Hey, it seems like it would be a pretty good reason to be broke, though.
Yeah. Okay. Then there's the Manix 2, and then there's the Manix 2 XL.
Uh-huh.
And I like big knives. So do I get the Manix 2 XL or just the Manix 2? I don't know. Decisions.
What's just bought the Rec 76 Shaman. Yes.
Oh, that's what's up.
Manix 2. Robin's saying the Manix 2.
XL is 2XL. Okay, right on.
Okay.
I've heard that.
Robin seems pretty knowledgeable in the knife world.
Yeah, I trust your opinion, Robin.
Oh no, Robin. Dude,
Both.
the chat's so funny.
Both. Hey, listen, I get that
so funny.
too, right? But I do like larger knives, you know what I mean? So, but either way,
Oh yeah.
Manix 2 lightweight, I think, will be a possibility sooner than later.
I know. Sure.
And then a ZBP needs to be added to the collection.
I'm just so relaxing about this type of music, man. Very calming.
It's cool because it's a cheap way to get good steak. Yeah, I hear you, Robin. That's what's up.
Really good modding platform.
I'm not, but, like, it's not that I'm not. It's just that I've never modded anything myself, but after working on that Kaiser, I realized I could probably. So yeah, I do. I do really like the Mannix design, the Mannix 2. I like the Mannix XL. That's probably my favorite Spyderco design. That and the Shaman are probably my two favorites. But I don't own either one, so I need to get one of them added to the collection. Yada yada, you know, the never-ending list
The
of more
biggest
pocket
issue with
knives.
working on knives is staying clean and not losing it in tiny pieces. That's
Yeah,
fair.
totally.
That's fair. I can see
Totally.
that with all the oil and you know whatnot you'd have to do.
Good takedown tray.
Yeah.
That's what my dad's wood shop needs to make some like takedown trays out of reclaimed wood. Make them fancy. And I got those fat fingers, Robin, so I be dropping those little screws like crazy.
Big meaty claws this guy has.
The thing apart just in my
Hell yeah.
first scale swap. It wasn't as bad as I thought. That's what's up. Heck
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That's what's up.
Oh, you said
Gunmetal.
line with leather?
That sounds dope. What up?
It says line with leather.
Yeah,
Leather.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some reclaimed wood and leather takedown
Yeah.
trays.
Just the Kaiser.
Yeah, that's the Kaiser.
I like the blade shape of this though. I really do. It reminds me of the blade they call the Santuku in like, you know, the culinary world.
Sheepdog. Yeah.
I like it. It has a nice little curve to it, so you can kind of rock it if you want.
Call it sheep's foot.
Seems like the kind of knife you would take like camping if you like you've seen those videos of the dude like cutting up the potatoes and stuff and cooking on like the campfire or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he would have a knife like this and
that
maybe this
shape.
style blade. Maybe this style blade with, you know.
Yeah, you
I
could be
feel like
right
you
about
use,
that.
I feel like you could use a knife like this or a blade style like this, but I like it. It feels good in the hand. Not like fat blade, but not a big handle. Doesn't feel over cumbersome. Nice little finger crevice by the locking mechanism.
So my youngest is obsessed with pickles. She loves pickles. So for Christmas, we got her an industrial sized jar of pickles as like a little joke. And she's gonna crack up and probably eat too many pickles.
You're just looking at the jar.
I was our girl. Yeah, I just was looking. I was looking at the jar of pickles, and I was thinking about that.
Oh yeah. And by the way, I got this jar of pickles.
Yeah, my dad works for this really cool wood shop, and they like specialize in making tap handles, and they do a lot of beer company and like cider companies tap handles for bars and stuff. And we do a lot of other stuff too, but they specialize in using reclaimed wood. Gunmetal, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good night at work, brother, man. Yeah, woodworking is awesome. I wish I was good at it, but I do not know what I'm doing. My old man's got the skills, though.
I love the ratchet on that. That's so sweet.
Yeah, the ratcheting action on this is so much fun to hear.
You know what that handle kind of reminds me of?
It's carbon fiber.
It kind of reminds me of
Real carbon
almost like
fiber.
old school like barber razors. So it's like metal at the top and then like black on the handle.
Get like some weird grips on there. This thing's crazy looking.
I like the ratchet. Seems
Yeah,
to be
the ratchet's awesome.
It seems to be a pretty safe feature for the most part.
But yeah, the ratcheting action is pretty wicked.
Back again, huh? What?
Yeah, you can
Wait,
take
how
a
did
nap.
he?
'Cause I just deleted a comment.
Yeah, I'm saying like how did he come back?
I have no idea. I made you a mod, Robin. You have the power.
If that dude comes back and we don't see it, take him
I
out.
put him in a timeout, so.
Clearly, one wasn't enough.
Yeah, no reason to just be like that. Like, whatever. Too chill in here. Too chill in here.
It's like a 13-year-old that has too much, not that can't sleep or something.
Like a Call of Duty chat room.
Yeah, that's what he's trying.
From 2000s.
Yeah, we're not a Call of Duty chair.
We don't need that kind of vibe in here.
No. Save that for the game.
But yeah, a brand new one of these would be friggin' sick too.
I like how the blade's flat on one side and then like beveled on the other.
Yeah, so that's the chisel grind that they talk about. So every knife that Emerson makes has that. That's like his signature characteristic.
That's sweet.
Is that flat chisel grind.
I like it. It's
so
sweet.
He says that he does that because it's ease of use. Ease of resharpening. So if you were like stuck out wherever you were stuck out and you had this knife and that was it.
You had to sharpen it.
You could in theory, you could sharpen it on something easier
than a normal.
Than a beveled blade because you would only have to worry about the one side, right? So
which makes sense. I mean, in theory.
Yeah, and like I said, when I did some research on this, I learned a crap ton. So that was really fun to do some research on this bad boy.
I like it. I mean, it's definitely old school, but
made between 94 and 97.
I like the chisel blade on it.
And then Emerson opened up Emerson Production and House in 99, which was cool. In LA.
You know, it also produces a straight cut versus a V-shaped cut. Oh, I did not.
Yeah, that's I did hear that. So that's what they were saying was like one of the good things about it is that the cuts are like crazy precise.
On that chisel blade?
Yeah, because it's like one angle instead of two.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But yeah, super cool.
Chisel grinds are used a lot in sushi knives. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
that. That makes sense.
I did not know that.
You gotta be. Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder if that's what you would use if you were cutting up one of those puffer fish, right?
Oh, the poison one.
Yeah,
the poison fish. Yeah, 'cause you gotta be really precise when you cut that.
Yeah.
You'll kill the person.
Yep, you get everybody poisoned if you don't do it right or whatever.
That's why it's it's what are they visualized in TV and movies that if somebody goes after the puffer fish, it's like the biggest deals.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like a delicacy too.
Yeah. I don't eat sushi though, so I mean, I know about it.
See, was it fugu? That's it. That's puffer fish sushi. Fugu. Yeah, that's what's up, Robin.
I have a mild
you probably have some good sushi out there by you.
What's it taste like?
What?
Puffer fish.
I couldn't tell you, dude. But I'd try. I'd try anything once or twice.
From the government. Wait, what? You have to be licensed to serve it.
Yeah, because of how poison. Dangerous it is to prepare.
Sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta be super skilled. Seattle. Oh, he's from Seattle. Oh,
yeah, heck yeah, that's what's up. Home of grunge. My good buddy, one of my best friends, lived in he went to Evergreen College out there, Evergreen State. Olympia. He lived in Olympia for a long time. Oh yeah, that's like the best. Yeah, he's like a total grunge head, obsessed with Cobain and
total hippie school.
Sub Pop records and everything. Yeah, he's totally that kind of guy. Good dude. One of my good buddies. Oh, heck yeah. That's what's up, Robin.
A hip hop head. There you go.
You a West Coast fan? West Coast hip hop, East Coast hip hop, or all of it?
But Sub Pop and all put.
Yes, Sub Pop's
fuck.
like the king of like punk grunge labels stuff. Yeah, heck
All
yeah.
that, yeah.
Heck yeah, that's what's up.
Gotta be diverse in the music.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally. Let's see, which one haven't I flicked enough? This one hasn't gotten enough time. I gotta put a better edge on this. Give it a little sharpen. But this is a fun one to
I like the
carry.
reflective finish on the blade.
Yeah, me too.
Do like that finish. I'm not a big fan of the copper finish on the handle.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. Nas, De La Soul, and Wu Tang. That's a hell of a show.
Dang. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it would lose its like finish too quickly being used.
I mean, you'd
Definitely
have to
a
shine
showpiece.
it back up for sure.
Yeah, like I feel
But like I
that's
said, I'd be more worried about that pocket clip.
that too. That seems really
thin-ass pocket
thin
clip.
and like just not that durable. Like I feel like that's definitely a showpiece for sure.
But the front flip on it is butter. Give that some play. That's like really good. The action on that's really good. Yeah, it is copper, Robin. That's an Artisan Wizard in copper and S90V with that hand rubbed, whatever it is. I don't know, hand rubbed finish. It's like mirror, but not mirror. I don't know what you would call it. I would just call it hand rubbed finish, I guess. Right? Whatever. Good enough.
It's not bad. Actually, because it is copper, it definitely has some weight to it.
And
Yeah,
I love
comparatively.
the way copper looks when you just naturally patinas. But also, I want something shipwrecked really bad. And I have a
Nice.
brass penguin.
We're starting to kind of.
No, you gotta like carry it to really get that good patina on there. You know what I mean?
Isn't that Canadian fries and gravy?
Everett, what up, Doe? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having a good Saturday night.
Everett.
Talking knives, talking music.
That Robin said do it. So I guess you're just gonna have to carry it and age it up a little bit, huh?
Everett, what you got in your pockets tonight, brother, man? What you carrying? And also, what are you listening to? What's your top spins right now on the old playlist? What you jamming to?
Top spins on the old playlist. What are you, a DJ from the 1940s?
Oh, what up, Jeff? Yo, Jeff, the homie Robin's from Seattle. I was telling him that you used to stay in Olympia.
Wait, is that Jeff from like?
Jeff.
Oh, hey, what up, Jeff?
Got the Artisan Wizard and S90V.
My name is Jeff. Stupid name.
Great action. Great button lock.
I do like it.
The action on that button lock is super good.
Like I said, it has
No
some weight
stick
to it,
or nothing.
It has some weight to it. Which
Yeah,
is nice.
because it's copper, it has
Yeah.
that weight.
It's nice.
Oh yeah, Jeff, that's what up.
What do we got? Is it yoke? Is it...
And then Casey got his new Christmas present.
Love that, Jeff. Love it. Definitely the favorite knife, man.
That thing looks wicked. Tontos look great, dude. And they're so functional.
Tontos?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I that's why I like the Japanese style Tonto versus the American
Bro,
style.
the action on this is so good.
Oh, no. It's so awesome.
Butter.
Like, dude, it's so awesome. It's definitely my favorite. 100%. Like,
I like the rock texture.
That's what I'm saying. Like, doesn't it feel good? Like, it just holding it.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
It doesn't feel like, you know how sometimes some scales will just feel like you pick up a blade and it's like, dang, those handles kind of feel cheap. This does not feel like that. This feels like really sturdy.
Like, yeah, like it's a good solid knife.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking up on their website. I mean, like the cheapest blade I found on there was like $200. So, I mean, oh, I love it. This is This is spectacular. Even the clip feels.
Yeah,
solid.
North Mountain has some really good looking knives, and you know what's funny is so many people have that specific model too.
I think it's just like
it's such a good seller for them.
Everything else
I don't
is
know
like-
how many other models they have,
Yeah, I mean,
how many other designs they offer, but they offer a lot in that one.
Yeah, Jeff, what you got going on this evening, dude?
Yeah, Jeff, what you do? What you up to? What you cracking? You hanging out at the crib?
I don't
But
know.
yeah, solid $10 knife if you want to buy a knife and trash it.
That was only $10.
I won this in a giveaway, but you
Oh.
can buy one at Walmart for $10.
Oh, this one ever gets messed up, I'll definitely do that. If you want this one back, obviously.
You can put it in the pile.
But I love it. It's a good work knife.
And I love it. You gotta have some good work knife beaters for sure. That get the job done.
Now I'm home. Yeah, I guess it makes sense with the late night show up.
No, Robin, I did not see the advent calendar.
Oh.
That's what's up, Jeff. That's
Did
what's
you watch
up.
the Michigan game?
Basketball?
Yeah. I know Jeff's into hockey.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Jeff's a Michigan fan. I don't think he's a Michigan
Yeah,
fan.
I'm not sure.
I think he's a University of Oregon fan. Or something like that.
I definitely remember him not
He's
even
a
liking,
West Coast team.
yeah, I was gonna say I definitely remember him not even liking the Wings. Doesn't he like what, the Edmonton Oilers?
No, Jeff likes the
Calgary?
Habs,
The Cavs?
the Montreal
Oh,
Canadiens.
yeah, that's what it was. Montreal. Oh, it was either that or Calgary. See, Montreal game right there, yep.
Yeah.
Montreal
Figured.
game, yep.
Figured.
Yep.
Jeff's been rocking with the Habs forever.
Yeah.
Shout out to your loyalty, Jeff. Shout out to your fan loyalty, brother.
That's what you call a diehard fan right there.
Urban EDC Pyrotech looking good. You saw it? No, I did not see it. XGMF. But that's what's up, though. I'm gonna have to check that one out, Robin. The advent calendar. That sounds dope. I also wanted to get a silly Red Bull advent calendar, but then I was like, whatever.
I mean, that would make sense, though.
That's what's up. Yeah, I love Blade Binge. I'm addicted to Blade Binge right now because there's just so many good deals on there all the freaking time.
Blade Binge?
Blade Binge, yeah. It's like people selling stuff like this for like $150 versus like $250 brand new.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, dude, it's the place to go, man. If you're looking for something specific, it's definitely the place to go. That evil clown knife from the gift shop in Orlando, that's funny. That's what's up, man. You gotta have some silly knives in the collection for sure. The Ozark Grail. Killer knife.
I wish
Yeah,
I could see
same.
it.
Same.
I wish I bought you that evil clown knife from that shitty souvenir shop in Orlando. Come on, Jet, man. You know Shay would have loved that knife.
I would too. It'd be on a special place on the shelf too in the collection. Oh, I remember you telling me about it for sure.
Yeah. Spray painting evil clowns on it in Orlando.
Dude, there's I think it's in Arizona. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, but there's this lady who bought this hotel, and it's like all clown themed. Every single room, every single like inch of the hotel is all clown themed.
That's horrifying, dude.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
absolutely horrifying.
It is like thing of nightmares.
You can't see the video, but you can see the chat.
Oh, nice, nice.
But I probably
I love this thing.
Could put the video on this.
I need more Divas in my collection now for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, buying a hotel doesn't seem bad, but, like, buy anything that's completely clown themed is, like, just horrifying. No, thank you.
I remember looking at it like 2 days ago. That's funny, Jeff. I just bought some ridiculous gas station knives for some homies for Christmas gifts. I gotta get them in the mail. They're extra ridiculous. One's dragon themed.
What?
And one's half naked lady themed.
Oh my god.
And one's super bad faux carbon fiber. They're gonna love them. It'll be hilarious.
Faux carbon fiber?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
God.
fake carbon, like a shitty fake carbon fiber.
So I got the chat zoomed in, I got that for a skip, and I got the relay.
Hell yeah.
So,
Hell
I
yeah.
got everything.
Hell yeah. Killing it. Killing it. Heck yeah, you got it.
Station knives.
Yeah, I actually sent Kenman one. I sent him like a super silly one that I picked up from this gas station by the Detroit airport, where I got the other ones from. They have like a huge display of $10 gas station knives. So I picked one up for him. I think I sent Titanium Justin one too. I sent them both silly ass over the top gas station knives.
Smoke shop.
The one I sent Kenman had like a howling wolf on it. It was pretty friggin' hilarious, dude. It's pretty hilarious.
Did it have a weird curved blade on it that looked?
You know, I don't think so. I think it had like a standardly tactical,
like half serrated,
black finish.
blade.
Yeah, you know, a spring assisted, of course.
Yes, yeah.
Glass breaker, seatbelt cutter.
Like the ultimate cheap of cheap, like $20, $25, some stupid.
No, $9.99.
$9.99. Yep.
And it had the Howling Wolf. You know, I don't know if this is just like a Michigan thing or if a lot of other states have this too, right? But like just random themed stuff with howling wolves on them.
It's
do
just
other
so
states
tacky.
Do other states have that, or is that just a Michigan thing? I don't know.
No, dude,
it's gotta be.
Other states
right?
gotta have it.
Yeah, like
definitely Florida.
Yeah,
you know definitely Florida has.
Florida probably has that in alligators. Alligators howling on theirs.
Dude, yeah, probably.
I don't know. You just see it all the time, right? Like tacky wolf designs.
It's all.
Yep.
Tacky.
See, okay. Jeff says, "Oh yeah, Wyoming is huge into it."
Yeah. I feel like in Wyoming and like Colorado, like those particular states that are probably more prominent for having wolves, maybe, or at least more known to seeing them a lot more frequently in the wild than we do. Their stuff probably isn't tacky.
That makes sense, Jeff. That makes sense.
What?
He said Montana, Wyoming were super into it when I drove through.
Yeah.
T-shirts, hats, all the national parks I've been to have
magnets.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. So
what's up with the generic wolf's howling design?
Yeah.
It's like such a
But
thing.
there's probably look good. Those probably don't look like crap.
I need to get a good like 80s graphic T-shirt of a wolf howling at the moon or something. That's like really
like,
over the top and cheesy.
Dude, like Zach Galifianakis
Yes.
or whatever. The first Hangover movie.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's be your one man wolf.
Because like I'm already married. You know what I mean? What?
Right.
Whatever.
Right. Like I mean, who are you trying to impress?
She's still gonna like me either way.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go over the top with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, the jorts.
Yeah. I also want really bad. We went to a gun range and there was Hawaiian shirts. Hawaiian shirts, but like instead of palm trees and stuff, they were like AK-47s and 9mm handguns.
That's pretty dope.
That shirt, I want those shirts so bad, and they were in all different colors and design styles, and those were awesome. But they were like $30-$40 a shirt. They were super expensive.
You went to a gun store or a gun show?
No, we went to a gun range to shoot,
gun
and we were looking around, right? And then they had those shirts, and then me and my buddy got lost at the knife counter. They had to page us.
What up? Oh, man. Was that for your buddy's bachelor party?
Yeah.
Do you remember what range you went to?
Yep.
Which one?
Huron Valley Gun Club.
Oh, I didn't even know they had one.
Yep, it's awesome, dude.
Is it outdoor course?
Check this out. They have 2 different indoor gun ranges. They have a rifle range, a pistol range. They have an outdoor range. Then they have a barber shop inside.
That's
Then
the
they
place you were
have
telling me about.
then they have a restaurant inside. So you can go get your hair cut, go for lunch, and go shoot guns.
Nice. Hey Don, how you doing tonight, dude?
What's going on, Don? Hope you're doing good, brother, man.
Nice. Hey, what are you carrying tonight, Don?
I got me the $10 Ozark Grail out, taking it to work, beating the crap out of it, seeing how it holds up, getting my $10 worth out of it, even though I didn't buy it, but still. What you got in the pockets tonight, Don?
My hands.
And then I was carrying this Kershaw from Robin. Shout out, Robin. You the man. Appreciate you. Carrying a Chop 2 in red. Nice. That's what's up, dude. That's funny because I just gifted the homie here a Chop 2.
Absolutely love it, dude. Absolutely love it.
That was the homie Casey's Christmas gift for me.
Japanese style Tonto's favorite blade style.
Great one.
North Mountain Chop 2. Yes, sir, North Mountain.
That's what's up.
Almost got that that sand colored handle. Real cool.
Great minds think alike, my friend. And then got some classics pulled out tonight. We got the 2011 Shemp Navaja from Spyderco with the ratcheting action. Super fun to play with and fidget with. That ratcheting action is just butter.
I do like that. I do like the ratcheting action. It's different, right?
Yeah, dude, totally.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. As many pocket knives as you've had that I've messed with, that I've got an idea of them handled. I've never had one that ratchets
it's so satisfying to slow roll it open.
Oh yeah,
but
feel it.
The thing about that ratcheting action is, I guess it was prone to having springs fall out because the ratcheting mechanism has springs in it. So
really?
Sometimes the springs would fall out, and then they would end up being such a pain in the butt to fix, and they didn't want to replace them anymore or fix them anymore. So I think they stopped.
Well, think about the tool, the ratchet, they use with sockets. After a while, that ratchet itself will wear out.
Sure.
So I could just imagine it wearing out on this the more you use it.
Contacts.
Oh, dude, yeah. But I can definitely imagine this wearing out and then trying to fix it would be almost a nightmare.
Yeah, but I tell you, for a beat up is the boxes for this knife. The box is totally trashed.
But the
knife itself is in such dang good shape.
Yeah, that's really, really good blade shape. It's nice and sharp.
It's pristine.
The only thing I don't like is I clearly probably hasn't gotten enough use, obviously, because the locking thing is super tight. Not tighter than some of the other ones I've handled. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I don't
you mean you have to push it over?
A little harder than you would on some of the other blades.
Yeah, I think you want that.
I mean, yeah, to keep it locked up, but comparably to the Civivi or the F and Grow or even some of the other ones that you have, the Benchmade, it just seems a lot stiffer than even those.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just because it hasn't been used a lot.
And this one always freaks me out to close.
That fat one?
Because of that weird...
That weird slide. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. But isn't that what that extra part on the blade's for, to stop it from hitting your finger?
So right it has that guard right there, so when you hit it, it stops.
So you can close it properly.
Super 2000s.
Big meaty boy.
Yeah.
Big meaty boy.
Chunky.
Very chunky.
Got some girth and some weight. Can onion, baby.
Can onion.
Can onion. I wonder if he was part ogre. Because they had layers. CQC7. With the Benchmade. And the Emerson. I need to hit this bad boy with a little bit of Magic Eraser.
Magic Eraser?
Yeah, Magic Eraser works so good.
Really?
Yeah, for cleaning up a blade. Yep.
Really?
Yep. Works great.
Because, like, I mean, I figured they were just sponges that just kind of ripped apart if you were a little too aggressive with them.
No, they work great.
Fantastic.
Love that. Fires like a rocket. It's up there. SOCOM, one of my favorite EDC profiles. Huge but great knife. Super ergonomical.
I do like that.
Super good. The only thing I don't like is that right there.
What?
Tip up carry is not the way.
Oh yeah, the blade should be opposite from the clip.
Yeah, the clip should be on the other side, going that way. But that's what the SOCOM Bravo's for, which is another one of my favorite blades.
I haven't heard from Robin in a minute.
And then we got the, I think Big Red is having a giveaway right now.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes he only goes on for like 20, 30 minutes. Sometimes he goes on for a long time.
Yeah. We've been on for an hour and a half already.
The Kubi Titius, love it.
I really like that.
Poor man's Coing Arius. But I'll take it because this bad boy's on skiffs and this butter.
Oh, there he is.
Butter action.
Bro, that was a beast. Fun knife.
Yeah, I love the SOCOM Bravo. I want the annex to match, Robin. So if you get your hands on a annex that matches the silver and the
like
carbon fiber one, that's the one I want. I don't want the DLC one.
It seems like you have a nice collection. Do you have a QB hamster? But it's been hard lately. Do you have a QB hamster?
No, I only have... This is my only Kubi
Titanium.
that I have in my collection. But I really like Kubi, man.
I do like that blade.
Yeah, I really like the annex. I want the... like I said, I want the silver and carbon fiber to match the SOCOM Bravo that I have. And then eventually the Matrix as well to match, since they all three match. I'm not interested in the SOCOM Mini. I don't really want that one. But I like how they got the sheep's foot on that one. That's cool. Yeah, the Annex is a sweet one. I like how they have the little glass breaker tail thing on there. It looks cool. Silly, but it looks cool. But I love this thing. The Devo Growler is just awesome. Can't put it down.
I do like it. It is nice. So I do like the blade style of that. It is a nice blade style.
Yeah, this one's fun. Sheep's foot blade is awesome. Now, I wonder... They make a Sheepdog Mini and an XL, right? So... I wonder if the XL, how much different the XL would be. Because I do like this a lot. And now I want to check out some more Kaisers. You should pull up the Kaiser Original 2. Or pull up Kaiser's website. See what looks real good. Kizer. And also, like... Since Kaiser's customer service is so good, like, that's just another reason I want to give them more, like, business. You know what I mean? When the company does stuff right, you gotta support them. That S90V looks good though, nice and shiny.
What kind were you looking for? Oh, I like this one. That's cool. That's a great work knife because it has the.
You like the utility blade style?
Oh, for work.
I'm not a fan.
That would be good.
I mean, work. Yeah, sure. They're like novelty is practical, and I dig it. But I have a freaking Cobalt box cutter for $5 that I keep on my desk. Man. You know what I mean? If I need to use it, but I've been using this for that, dude.
That's true.
Straight up, like I've been dogging the crap out of that knife, bro.
I do like that one. Those two.
I've been dogging the crap out of the Ozark Grail, man. I'm gonna put some miles on this thing. I should just leave it stabbed into the corner of my desk at work.
Yeah.
Like that, but I don't want to, like, be too aggressive or get anybody upset.
You upset me.
I upset everybody. Get used to it, bitch. You love me. Shut up. Why you gotta be like that?
What were you looking for? Were you looking for sheepdog?
She's filthy.
Custom.
But that's the way I like it.
Filthy.
No, just Kaiser, man. Anything from Kaiser. I don't like the Militaw. I'm not a fan of the Militaw. I'm not a fan of the mini Militaw.
The Drop Bear.
The Drop Bear 2's dope. The Momo. The Momo, the mini Momo's dope.
Clutch Lock.
Clutch locks are these.
Okay.
For them, that's what they call them. But
Kaiser Cormorant.
the original 2 is one that I think is dope. Kaiser Original 2.
Oh,
the original.
Oh, I did not mean to click on that one. But that is a straight up PlayStation one. Cutlery, comfort, plunge, locking knife, button. That's literally PlayStation buttons. That's crazy.
Heck yeah, dude. Orion knives.
There's a sheepdog.
What style? There's a lot of different ones. Is there a titanium one or no? Probably not.
Carbon fiber.
What's the carbon fiber one going for?
84.15 apparently.
That's off their website.
Yeah.
What kind of blade steel?
CO1.
Oh, that needs to be. Does that need to be tightened?
154 centimeter blade steel with
154 cm. That's the blade steel.
I figured cm meant centimeter.
No.
Okay.
No.
With the satin finish and a cleaver shape.
So that's 154 cm. Okay.
I don't know if that's for all of them. It probably is.
No, I mean it just depends. Sometimes not.
Sweet.
That looks dope.
But this doesn't have.
What's the handle material? Yeah, look at the price. That's titanium. That's what I was talking about.
Titanium. Yeah, right
so what is that? $300?
Yeah.
What's the blade steel on that? Is it still 154 cm in titanium?
Vinland Damasteel sheep's foot blade. That's all it says. It doesn't say what kind of steel it is. Milled titanium handle scales, titanium frame lock, pocket clip for right side, tilt up carry.
Alright, so titanium sheepdog for $300 in what?
Edge type plane.
Damascus?
Damascus is the finish.
Flat grind.
Blade material is Damascus.
Yeah, it just says Damascus.
Yeah.
$300 you can get titanium Damascus sheepdog. Is there a sheepdog? There's a sheepdog XL, but is there a sheepdog mini? I'm just wondering.
This one says mini.
I wonder if this is the mini or this is the regular.
This Kaiser Mini Sheepdog knife offers a more compact version of the cleaver design from Chris Conway of Sheepdog Knives. The mini's got to be smaller than that, right? Looks smaller.
But yeah, I like the blue jean denim micarta on this one, and the dog print. The dog print's sick.
It's definitely nice.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
It's nice.
It's a fun one, for sure.
I like it. And, I mean, it's got a little bit more specialness to you, just for the simple fact that you got to replace it yourself. We were on a live and got help on a live of what needed to be fixed, got the part, and then fixed it.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
And
like I said, the first knife I took apart myself and fixed and then put back together.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
And, like, we found out on... through the chat with people helping that, like, hey, we found out exactly what was wrong with it, and you got the part and fixed it. Like, that's great.
Yeah. Super dope, dude. And this auto hits so good.
I really do like that one. That one's really clean.
And, like I said, my first ever USA Kershaw. I've owned a few Kershaws in the past, but I've never owned a USA one before, so super freaking stoked on this one. Bam. Hits. But yeah, this is a good looking blade. But alright.
I mean, I do like the weight. I don't know. Like
yeah,
I said,
it's got some good pocket weight.
Like I said, just for me specifically.
Hey, thanks.
Love the knives.
Thanks, Don. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I got a 250 subscriber giveaway posted on my channel. If you go take a look, you can subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on the video, and be entered in the giveaway. If you're interested, 3-knife prize pack. A silly gas station knife, a Civivi Elementum, and a Jimmy Crow custom Kershaw. As long as you live in the continental U.S., you can be entered. And as long as you're 18 or older. And as long as you're subscribed to the channel. Heck yeah, dude. Go enter yourself, man. I'll tell you. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you, brother, man. I hope you have a good evening. Good Saturday night, good Sunday morning, whatever it is for you.
I guess it's technically both for us.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like, technically.
Technically, you're exactly right.
Right. Like, I guess by technical standpoint, you know, we haven't passed out yet, but we haven't.
CJRB Acacia, $29 blade.
That's
You can hit my links if you want, and you can go get a 25% discount.
Great work knife. Great budget.
Solid.
For work.
Take to the office, open packages, beat the crap out of, and not have to worry about it because it was only 29 bucks.
Yep.
Solid.
Kind of makes you not have to really worry about carrying a second knife either, because you know there's like your everyday carry. Kind of
I carried 2 knives for a long time, and then I stopped, and then only went back to carrying 1 knife for a long time. Now I've been carrying 2 knives again, but I've been carrying this, like I said, to beat up on, and then I'll carry something way nicer in my back pocket.
Which is funny because that's exactly where I put mine, into my back pocket.
Yeah, I carry my good knife in my back pocket, and I carry my crappy knife in my front pocket.
See, for me, it would be reversed because it seems like every time I've had a problem with my hand, with my my clip, it's because it was in my back
caught
pocket.
something on the back pocket, yeah.
Yep.
So bending pocket clips on crappy knives is what started my obsession with good pocket knives and with getting better pocket knives. Greg V, what up, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having a good evening.
Greg V and Derlip.
But
Robin.
yeah, man. I tell you, the crappy pocket clips literally are what drove me to insanity, and bending crappy pocket clips on crappy knives is literally what started my obsession with good pocket knives and like researching like what was out there and what to get, which led me to my obsession with Microtech essentially. And then yeah, it all just snowballed from there. So you know, and
Which
now there's a lot of great companies I've learned about and like got to experience, and super fortunate to be able to be affiliated with some of these awesome companies. You know what I mean? Something I never even thought was possible in the beginning. So super stoked to be affiliated with like Tenable and Artisan and CJRB. And Concept is really awesome.
So you
They're
just
doing
found
a lot of cool stuff.
So you just found like a whole rabbit hole.
Excuse me.
Pocket knives, basically, where you just like got immersed into the world.
Dude,
of
yeah.
Collecting pocket knives.
Straight
basically.
up. Straight up.
All because you were just tired of breaking cheap knives, I guess.
That's what's up, Robin. No, I'm not. But one of my really good buddies, I just did an interview with my buddy Nick. He's a gamer. He's a gamer, and he's really big into 3D printing on the side. He was telling me that he's gotten like really sucked into that hobby now too. Cliff, what up, Doe?
Hey, Cliff.
Hope you're doing good, brother. Hope you're having a good evening.
You know, I got a buddy of mine who does 3D printing. He's been doing a lot of stuff, and dude, he says it's so fun, but it can take a long time. He's working on getting 4 separate 3D printers.
I need some knife stands.
Knife stands?
Knife
I'm
stands.
sure
That's what I
he'll
told
do
my
it.
buddy to 3D print. I was like, hey,
Sure
3D
he'll
print
do
me
it.
some knife stands.
Dude, this dude wants to get 4 3D printers and 3D print a like full size like R height style Dragon Ball Z character to like put in the corner of his like apartment.
I
Like,
saw,
that's
dude. I
crazy.
saw on YouTube. The homie Titanium Justin's homie Iowa AK. So
Yeah.
he's like a dope dude on YouTube. He does a lot of fishing stuff and knife stuff.
Okay.
He fucking 3D printed a Dragon Slayer, a full size Dragon Slayer, like
the big
sections at a time.
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how you.
And
you
then
gotta
like
do
glued
this.
them all together. You know, made it like really nice. And
That's
he like
awesome.
traded it to a guy for tattoo work. Hell yeah, bro. That's
what I'm
how
talking
you
about.
do it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Because that money he spent in filming is nothing compared to the money he would have spent for the tattoo. I can promise you that. 'Cause those
No, but
filming
he
ones
definitely
are pretty
put
cheap.
hours in on the work, building it and putting it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
For sure. No,
kind
no,
of.
he put hours in, dude. Like he
No,
made
the
a
machine-
video about
I
it,
was gonna say the machine put hours in. He just was on the computer.
and then he had to
telling
get
him.
it off the
Well,
machine, put it together, glue it together, make sure it held.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to.
That's-
Trust me, I know.
there's
That's what I'm
skill
saying.
in
The guy that
Brown
my
Sugar,
buddy
what
wants
up,
to get
Doe?
like
Hope you're
4 or
doing
5.
good. Hope you're having a good evening.
Brown
Thanks
sugar.
for stopping by.
Brown sugar.
I got my Kershaw auto in the pocket today.
I feel like I've seen that name on here before. Brown
Was
sugar.
carrying this, and then I was
Thank
carrying
Oh, definitely.
my Ozark Trail Special beater. Been beating on it since I got it. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Gave the homie Casey his Christmas present.
North Mountain blade. Japanese. Tonto style. Press steel. Love the design with like the little waves at the bottom. Looks fantastic. Good
Heck
sand
yeah.
colored. Love the feel of the handle in the hand. It feels great. Not over cumbersome.
Heck yeah. I'm glad you like it, dude.
Good solid. Honestly, like when you look at a lot of pocket knives, if you look at the thickness of the blade, dude, I love how thick that blade is. It shows how
Heck
like
yeah.
it shows how durable the blade really is.
Yeah, it's got
Like, it
some
really
good stock
does.
on there.
Because I've seen some pocket knives, man. Even though shaped like this,
Excuse me.
I've seen those pocket knives with thin blades, and they just look cheap.
No, yeah, and like I said, I really like how the scales on that feel
Yeah.
really sturdy. you
yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. Like it's solid, you know. You
Yeah,
don't have that
totally.
weird like waxy printed one knife stand. Oh,
Heck
Robin's
yeah,
already got a knife
heck
stand.
yeah,
There you
Robin,
go.
that's what's up.
Oh, what's
Steven
up, Steve?
Parks, what up, Doe? Hope
What's
you're
up,
doing good,
Steven?
brother man. Your Coin Club Christmas party? That's what's up. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a fun time.
Coin Cold Christmas party. That is cool.
Steven Parks, hope you're doing good, brother man. Having a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Rocking my Kershaw auto today. Shout out to Robin. Got this and Casey's Christmas present from
Yeah.
Robin. So good looks, Robin. I
Thank
really
you, Robin.
appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Gave me a good deal on them. Then this was one from Tim's School of Fish, and this is fun to beat up. And I always wanted. I'd never got one of these for myself yet, so this is my first Ozark Grail in my collection. So it's fun to beat up on, and I totally abused the crap out of it the last few days at work, and I'm going to continue to do so. Use it as my box cutter at the office, but I've been carrying this flashlight, and I'm trying hard to give it a week or so of pocket time. I've heard nothing but great things about Workos. It's just this one is so cumbersome. It's not like... This might not be like a real good pocket flashlight, you know what I mean? But I know they make other ones that are. This is just cumbersome, that's all. But it is a really, really, really good light. And it has these really cool floodlight wings on there. On both sides. That's super cool. And this is my first time carrying anything but an Olay arc filled in, man, I want to say closer to 2 years. So
That's a big meaty. That's a big meaty light though too.
yeah, I'm used to a super thin rectangle. You know what I mean? This is rather large and cumbersome, like I said, but it's still good enough to where you can carry it in your pocket. It just is a tank. That's all.
It really is.
But I'm giving it a fair shot in pocket rotation time because it deserves a fair shot in pocket rotation time. So, you know. That's what's up, brown sugar.
I wonder if anyone in the chat's from the Midwest.
I'm hungry.
They have to deal with the this cold and snow because I know.
Yeah, we got hit with like this extreme cold front. It's supposed to be like negative or something, right?
Yeah, like up north got hit way worse than we did.
Yeah,
we got hit. What we got hit with was like the end of like what they were getting hit with up north.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's supposed to be like 10 degrees, feels like -5 or something. It's ridiculous.
I think one of your knives bit me.
Oh, buddy. If it's your new knife, then that means it chose you.
It might have.
If you get cut by your new knife, that means it's been chosen.
That's pretty fresh. I chose it, so it's okay. Oh, well,
Minus 20 and 40-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah. Jeez Louise, I forget Cliff's an Alaska guy, so...
Oh, Cliff, yeah, he's from Alaska. That's crazy, that's right.
Talk about cold, we don't know shit.
He doesn't, no.
We live in Michigan, and we think it's cold. We probably don't got shit on you, Cliff.
I love free food and open bar. Dude,
yeah, brown sugar can't go wrong.
Yeah, not even in a little bit.
Insane flooding out west, like epic proportions. It's weirdly warm in the 50s. 50s sounds so nice right now.
Like honestly,
But the flooding does not sound nice. Yeah,
I don't
want
flooding,
that.
But
yeah.
I would definitely take 50-degree weather all year round, or at least during this time of year.
Yeah.
Like you could be cold in your own house. It's ridiculous.
Xmas in the 40 to
Ferry
60.
boat.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I was reading that it's supposed to pick up and be warm again randomly and then get cold again.
Yeah,
weird.
Are you around like
just enough to get everybody sick?
Steve Park, is he around the Midwest?
I think Steve's a fellow Michigander.
Oh.
Steve lives on the opposite side though.
Like closer over by like Wisconsin or
in
whatever.
Indiana. Shit. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? And then you know what they say, right? Michigan, just give it 20 minutes and the weather will change.
Yeah.
Which is pretty accurate. But yeah, I'm loving this Kershaw. Shout out Robin. Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting me get Casey's Christmas gift from you. I appreciate you giving me a deal on them.
That is definitely favorably in the collection.
I'm always that guy that likes to buy pocket knives for everybody for Christmas and the holidays. I think it's always a good gift. And usually someone will be like, dude, I have 4 pocket knives and they're all from you. And I'm like, good.
Yeah, that's me.
I appreciate it.
Like, that's legit me.
Yeah.
The North Mountain Blade, with the help of Robin. My Civivi, first knife he ever gave me. Again, Tonto style.
The evolution of the Christmas gifts.
So first knife here was the Civivi. I love the knife.
That was a birthday gift, though. That was a birthday, not Christmas gift.
Yes, this was birthday. Nice textured handle. I love the color. Goes good with the black. I'm also a giant, Dragon Ball Z anime nerd, so the C on there kind of reminds me of the Castle Corp logo. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Then there's the FN Grow that he gifted me, I think, just because, to be honest with you, I don't think it was any kind of special occasion. I think he was just real excited about having the knife and excited that the clip and the screws were plated in a custom style way.
Jimmy Crow custom.
Love the handle, nice and textured, good grip, good size. And then he was letting me use this, which is also a good budget work knife. Works great for opening packages, pallets.
CJRB Acacia.
Real
Love
nice
it.
flip lock. Good clip. Never had any problems getting snagged on anything or
Great $30
anything
knife,
like that.
dude.
Good $30 knife. Good
And now
work
your
beater.
upgrade.
So it's good. It's good. Now I can upgrade. Now I can use my Civivi at work.
Casey, check out Blade Binge.
Blade boot.
He sent a specific listing. Pull it up on the computer.
Oh, dude, that's sweet. It's a Dragon Ball. It's a Super Saiyan themed knife handle.
Oh man,
That is so cool.
that is pretty dope.
That is sweet. Holy sh!
That's a custom. That's a real custom.
Dang, boy, 1950. Dang.
He said something to drool over. Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. That is 100% something to drool over. Like,
Yeah, that's sick.
like that's the type of knife that I would buy, put in a case, displayed,
Safe
and only
queen.
bring out for like special occasions, doing stuff like this to show off how cool it is.
Safe queen.
Yeah. Are you telling me you wouldn't if you had something custom like that you spent almost $2,000 for?
Okay,
Or
well,
didn't
let
they?
me
Or-
put it to you this way.
Obviously
I've owned
not.
3
Yeah,
Martheon
yeah,
customs, and I've carried all of them.
Yeah.
One was mirror polished. I refused to use it, but I did carry it. But I had a Warhound folder Martheon a little bit. But that was a $2,400
Yeah, safe queen for sure. Fuck yeah, dude. That is sweet.
Yeah, definitely a safe
Dude,
queen.
yeah.
Blade Binge is so awesome, dude.
That is so
Blade Binge is
sick.
so addicting to just sit and scroll.
Is it?
Yeah, Warhound folder was the nicest knife I ever in my entire life probably will ever own. One day I will get the same knife back. It was DLC and copper
Polish.
hardware.
He said he can't do the mirror polish.
Hmm?
So Robin said he can't do the mirror polish.
Yeah, I don't like the mirror polish. I had a Hellhound in mirror polish. I just carried it, but I didn't use the blade because I didn't want to tarnish the blade. But I also didn't feel right with the mirror polish either because I felt like it was just too beautiful, like too much of pocket jewelry to actually carry and use. But I ended up selling it when I was in between jobs or whatever. So no big deal.
I mean, it happens. I mean, I had to do
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing with my vintage Pokemon cards.
Try not to
Which
get too
sucked.
attached,
Yeah.
too attached to stuff
I mean,
because
I-
it's just stuff, you
yeah.
know. But
So, hey, Robin, to answer your question for the next pickup for my collection, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure. Like I had said earlier, we don't really have a good like outdoorsy hunting store around us that's close. Like we have a big, a Cabela's. We have
no,
a
I
Bass
was
Pro
telling
Shop.
you, we got that gun shop over on 96, bro. They're a
Is it
microtech
off
dealer.
the,
a
is it
Heretic-
off
yes,
Schoolcraft,
yes.
not off the highway? It's off
Yes.
Schoolcraft. Yeah,
It's
okay.
called Uncoiled Firearms. They
Yeah,
have
I
the
have seen
craziest
that.
knife wall
Okay.
I've
Okay.
seen in a long time. The best
That is
around.
close. Okay,
The
so
best
that's close.
around.
So
And
maybe
it's close.
maybe on my next day off, next week,
We
I
should
will
make a
go-
video.
I'll go check and we can just
Let's
check.
go
them
make a
out.
video
Yeah.
there.
Hey, did you see Jeff's comment? He said a good. It was up earlier, but Jeff had made a comment saying a good idea for the channel doing these videos for these knife collections was we go down to Kentucky to the
Oh, the
Hockey
knife museum.
Yeah.
He sent me the link to where that place
Did
is.
he?
Remind me to show you later. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, he. I saw the comment, but you were talking about one of the knives.
Bass Pro in Auburn Hills. Yeah, that's what's up, Steve Parks. There's also one. Where's that one on 23? Wait, I'm on 23.
Is
I'm talking about-
that's
The hell city is that? I have no idea.
the Bass Pro. Yeah, he's talking about the Great Lakes Crossing Mall Bass Pro Shop. That's the one I was talking about. That's
Auburn
the
Hills.
close-
Dundee. Thank you,
Dundee,
Stephen Parks.
yeah,
Dundee.
okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one that's down on 23.
That's what I'm saying. But there's Dundee, there's Auburn Hills at Great Lakes Crossing, and then there's a Cabela's. Like I think.
Oh yeah,
I think
forget
that's
about the one
in Troy.
in the one in Great Lakes Crossing is freaking.
That's what he's talking about in
huge.
Auburn Hills.
Okay, yeah, I've
That's
been
what
to
he-
that
that's what
one.
he's talking about.
I've been to that one. That one
Yeah.
was disappointing. Their knife selection was disappointing,
Yeah, it
unfortunately.
was a good place, but
But I feel like a lot of them are moving away to smaller knife sections. But the one in Dundee used to have one of the best knife counters around.
Why this not work?
But I haven't been to that one in like probably over a year. I used to deliver carpet over there and I would stop for lunch and just go to Cabela's every time for lunch.
Yeah.
And just spend my lunch break strolling the knife counter.
We
every
do have
time.
a Cabela's. It's out in Troy.
No, there's Dundee. That's what he's saying. Cabela's doesn't exist anymore.
What the hell is that?
They've all been taken over by Bass Pro Shop.
Okay, what's that outdoor store over there by Oakland Mall? It's out there by Oakland Mall, which I think is like Rochester Hills or Troy area. There's a mall. It's a real old, kind of crappy, shut down mall, basically like how Westland is right now. I think it's called Oakland or something like that. And in the same parking lot, like towards the back, there's a giant like outdoor store. And I thought that was a Cabela's.
I can't remember for life of me. I don't know what you're talking about.
That might be a Bass Pro.
I got nothing.
But yeah, there's another. But like I said, there's just that. There's one site, Dundee, Auburn Hills, Troy. Like those places are far for us compared to where we're at.
Well,
you know?
yeah, it's a good hour drive.
If it's a good knife and it's worth it, yeah, I'll make the drive. I'll make the drive for anything. I drove to Illinois, Indiana, one of the two for a Christmas present for Colt. It was an 8-hour round trip.
But we could
I'll make the
definitely
drive.
go to that one off
want
the
to
service
worth it.
drive and go check it out.
I'll go.
Make a video
We
there.
can go.
I emailed them to see if they could do an interview and let me like get some good filming in their store. They didn't say shit to me, so that's not a no.
Right. Well, my next day off is Friday next week. I know you got to work, but
Yeah, I also like blade binge, Robin. I really like secondhand myself. I would prefer if I can, you know. A lot of the time, you know, sometimes you can't, but a lot of the times you can. And blade binge is the shit for that, for sure.
yeah.
Except for custom work. Now, see, I had the opposite. I would buy the custom stuff off of blade binge because
Would you?
I feel like you could get a way better deal.
That makes sense.
But I mean, either way, if you're spending $1,000 on a piece, you know, you might as well do get it
right.
brand new or whatever, right? Like order it from the maker, you know,
That's
whatever.
what I'm saying. Seeing that knife for $2,000 is crazy. I mean,
Because if you're already
planning
planning on putting in that, right? Like, why not just go all the way?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
And that's the thing too. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money on a knife, I would try to rather have it be like at least a brand new knife.
No, I'm gonna get.
Like if it's gonna bite someone, I want it to bite me. First.
Eventually, I'm going to get the Marfione Warhound folder, black, carbon fiber, DLC, copper accents, ringed copper hardware.
Is that like your?
That's
knife?
the knife I had that I had to sell when I was in between jobs and got laid off, or whatever. So I'm gonna eventually own that knife again one day. When I sold it, it fucking killed me, but. I won it in a raffle. So I invested less than $200 to get the knife, and I won it in a raffle, and then I sold it for $2,400.
Oh, that knife. What's the retail of that knife? Like $3,000 then? You sold it for that much? I think a $3,000 knife at least, right?
No, it was like you couldn't find it. Because there's so many, there's only so many, but
gotcha.
They're probably going for closer to $3,000 right now, $3,000.
How much was it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what was the retail on that knife? Do you even know?
Well, actually, when it came out, it was like less than $2,000. But it's gone so far up in value.
Just for like the pure rarity of it.
Yeah, so people were selling them for recently close to the $3,000 mark, depending what style one it was, you know what I mean? Some were more valuable than others. But that's like up there with the Borka Stitch Custom, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's like the same caliber. Crazy custom levels, you know? But like I said, I won that on a raffle. I wouldn't have been able to get it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have been able to pay full price for it, and I wouldn't have because I couldn't have. But because I won it in that raffle, you know, gave me the ability to get into something like that and like really appreciate it.
Did you have a Star Wars one at one time?
I had a few Star Wars micro types.
That Stormtrooper one.
I had 4 different ones, but
did you?
Yeah, I got rid of all of them pretty much.
Didn't like them or had to.
No, it's just like I didn't like want to carry them and trash a beautiful Star Wars knife, and I like there's so many to collect that I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole of collecting those specific super expensive microsets.
I was say they'd get real expensive.
You know what I mean, right? So I'm like, well, originally I was gonna get an Ultratech Star Wars, Ultratech one of each one, but then I'm like, forget it.
That would have been.
It's hard to chase them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you find the right person, they're gonna be like kind of stingy, be like, yeah, $5 grand or something.
No. I mean, that's like
But
$200 to $500 a knife, depending on which one you're
okay,
looking at. But
right, still, I mean.
Yeah. So I stopped doing that because I had too many different variations. Like I had one Star Wars Microtech LUT. I had one Star Wars Bounty Hunter Ultratech. I had a Cypher, a red Cypher.
Like for the Sith.
It was an MK7 Cypher,
Okay.
Ultratech in red and black.
That sounds sweet.
It was really cool, but yeah, I got rid of that. I think I ended up trading that for something else. I do a lot of trading and stuff. I like to trade pieces. But yeah, you know, it's fun to collect.
One thing I've noticed that's different about the way you do this versus like some of the other guys like MC and Big Red, you're all out there with like your face having conversations with your chat where
I don't care.
Most of the guys have it set where you can just see their hands and the knives, set up on the table and everything. I'm saying it's different. It gives it a more personal touch, I would say.
Yeah, there's this one Stephen Parks. I think it's called The Masterpiece by Anthony Marfione. It's like there's only a handful made, and he's only made them like once or twice, but they're like $10,000-$15,000 per knife. It's crazy, absolutely crazy.
How expensive knives can be.
Yeah. And then there was like some mini halos or something like that were like sold for $10,000 in an auction, which is crazy. A pair of them.
Dude, I'm so glad.
Collecting. And also, like, at that level, though, it's like also a thing where it's like, it's not just a knife, it's like legitimately functional art. You know what I mean? There's like so much that goes into that level of craftsmanship that it's like, it's a whole nother level, you know?
Well, I mean, isn't there also like...
It's not just a production knife that's like made, you know?
But isn't there a whole level too? Like the guy that you said that created this knife here.
I would if I could. Hell yeah, Robin, I would. I would buy two.
Yeah.
But not at this moment in time.
Like you're saying the guy that made this knife left his original company and created this company and made this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Which happens a lot.
I was going to say, it happens a lot.
Ken Onion, for example. Ken Onion left Kershaw. Ken Onion left Kershaw and went over and became the head designer for CRKT. Colorado River Knife and Tools, or Columbia River Knife and Tools. Yeah, so that happens a lot more than you think.
Dude, I'm so glad, like, collecting Pokemon cards is not as expensive as this. I mean, it can be, but I'm just so glad it's not.
Oh, dude, anything can be expensive as anything, really, if you like it, if you let it.
That's what happens when
but also,
who's in a Pokemon.
MP5, an MP5 is something I want really bad too, but that's like getting ridiculous.
Hey, Cliff, hell no. Cliff, you live in Alaska. You should want a big, sturdy, good knife like that.
Yeah, but not like a $5,000 art piece knife.
Well, yeah, not an art piece knife. If it was an art piece knife, that'd be different.
But yeah,
but
all
if we're
right.
talking strictly art piece knives, then yeah.
I think it's about that time to wrap it up. What do you feel? What you feeling?
I mean, for us here, it's damn near 3 in the morning.
Yeah, about that time.
Yeah, I mean, we had some good conversation with some awesome people who are exactly into pocket knives. We even had someone recognize the hoodie, which is great.
Heck yeah. It's morphin' time.
Makes us pretty happy as some Power Ranger nerds up in here.
All right, everybody. We're going to call it a wrap, call it a night. Everybody have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, Robin, Cliff, Stephen Parks,
Have a good night, Brown Sugar, Robin.
Brown Sugar.
Steven, Cliff.
Who else? Who else? Anybody?
Jeff, if he was watching.
Jeff, if you're still here. Appreciate everybody watching and hanging out with us tonight.
Absolutely.
We'll see you guys next week. Until next time. Later, guys.